Today we're exploring the remarkable reign of Suleiman the Magnificent, also known as Suleiman the Great. As the 10th Sultan of the Ottoman Empire, Suleiman's rule marked the peak of Ottoman power and cultural achievement. Join us as we delve into the life and legacy of one of history's most influential rulers. Our story begins in the early 16th century. Suleiman was born in 1494 in Trabzon, a coastal city on the Black Sea. He was the only surviving son of Sultan Selim I, known as Selim the Grim. From a young age, Suleiman was groomed for leadership, receiving an extensive education in science, history, literature, and military strategy. Suleiman ascended to the throne in 1520 at the age of 26, following his father's death. His early years as Sultan were marked by a series of military campaigns that expanded the Ottoman Empire's territory. One of his first significant conquests was Belgrade in 1521, which opened the way for Ottoman expansion into Central Europe. In 1526, Suleiman achieved a decisive victory at the Battle of Mohacs, where his forces defeated the Kingdom of Hungary. This victory effectively dissolved the Hungarian state and paved the way for the Ottomans to control much of Central Europe. Suleiman's armies were unstoppable, and his reputation as a formidable military leader was solidified. Suleiman's military ambitions weren't confined to Europe. He also sought to assert Ottoman dominance in the Mediterranean and the Middle East. In 1529, he laid siege to Vienna, although this campaign was ultimately unsuccessful. Nonetheless, the siege demonstrated the reach and power of the Ottoman military. One of Suleiman's most enduring legacies was his legal and administrative reforms. Known as Kanuni, or the lawgiver, Suleiman undertook significant efforts to codify Ottoman laws. His legal reforms ensured justice and stability across his vast empire, earning him a reputation as a fair and just ruler. Suleiman's reign was also a golden age for Ottoman culture and arts. He was a patron of architecture, poetry, and the arts. The famous architect Mimar Sinan designed some of the most iconic structures of the period, including the Süleymaniye Mosque in Istanbul. Suleiman himself was a talented poet, writing under the pen name Muhibi. Suleiman's personal life was equally fascinating. His relationship with Hürrem Sultan, also known as Roxolana, was unprecedented. Hürrem, a former slave, became Suleiman's legal wife and wielded significant influence in court politics. Their partnership challenged traditional Ottoman norms and left a lasting impact on the empire's governance. Despite his numerous achievements, Suleiman's reign was not without challenges. The later years of his rule saw increased internal strife and external threats. The Safavid Empire in Persia and conflicts in the Mediterranean with the Spanish and Venetians tested Ottoman resilience. Suleiman's trusted advisor, Grand Vizier Ibrahim Pasha, was executed in 1536, a decision that shocked many and indicated the complexities of court politics. Suleiman continued to lead military campaigns until his death in 1566. He died while besieging the fortress of Szigetvar in Hungary. His death was kept secret for weeks to ensure the continuity of leadership and prevent chaos within the empire. Suleiman's long and impactful reign left the Ottoman Empire at its zenith, both territorially and culturally.